Now moving over to the compressor, you'll notice we have a compressor and a gate here. Let's see what happens if I turn my gate off first of all and only use the compressor. You'll notice I have the standard threshold, rate, gain, attack, and release controls. For those who don't quite understand what these do, in layman's terms, let's see what happens if I take my threshold way down and raise my ratio. Gets rid of pretty much everything. So for the drums, I'm going to leave it around 4, 4.5, somewhere in there, and raise my threshold to maybe like, and raise my threshold to somewhere around 12. Back it up. So for the drums, I'm going to set my ratio around 4.3 and my threshold somewhere around 20. And that crushes the drums enough so that it has a nice bassy resonance, but at the same time, I haven't lost the full body of the sound. Now my attack and release might be a little too high, so I might pull back on those just a bit. Actually, I find raising the attack is giving me a closer approximation of the sound I want. So I'm going to keep that. Now the compressor gate that we have on here does something similar. It works with the same types of controls, but you'll notice you're going to get a different type of roll-off of sound. Just listen to what happens to my bass when I move the threshold in the gate. Or my ratio. Notice how my signal has been crushed. My snares and my bass drum are almost at the same level of volume. But in this case, I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose the dynamics of this track. Now, a lot of dance music being made right now is made with this type of drum track, but I'm going to avoid that because I want to maintain some sort of space in my track so that when the highs and the lows hit in it, you will actually feel it. A big problem with crushing all of your drums is that when you have a breakdown or you go to a chorus or anything like that, you're not going to feel the full effect of having a range of dynamics throughout your song. So I'm just going to make sure that this allows me to do that. I might even set my gate to soft. Now one thing to note as well is that the compressor and gate are represented by a curve that you can manipulate as a graphic interface. This being the gate. And you can move these dots individually as well. And then see how you can use the compressor with that. Alright, let's go back to the track and see how to bring this into a full sequence. Alright, so now we are back in arrangement mode. I've got my drum beat here, and a bass line, and a synth. Now the TrackPlug LE can also be used to master a track in Ableton if you're on a budget and that's what you have. So you can go to the master control here, and here I have a compressor. I'm going to delete that and drop the TrackPlug LE in. And again, we have a wide range of mix presets. In this case, it's a dance track. It's kind of an old school acid track, so we'll drop the mixed dance preset on and try it again. Always like to have more bass. I'm Bill Holland. This is GearWire.com.